Here we go, guys. That bell just rang, and we have the market starting to fly up quite a bit this morning. So what a day it's been for the SPY so far. We've been having a solid breakout above that high from Friday, right around 447. And we even got back above 446 today on that little gap this morning. So looking good on that front. I'm glad to see us holding. And that SPY trend line is actually holding up near perfect right here, guys. Look at the trend line. We've been drawing this trend line up from the bottom to the top. It did actually have a little move under there, but that was a weird move that Friday. You can see there were two double bounces, though, right on the trend, and then this was the third perfect touch right there. And ever since that touch, we've been kind of uptrending back up into resistance. So we're going to watch 449 and 450 overhead as the SPY moves up today. Those are going to be some of the bigger levels, I think, and I don't really see the SPY getting through those levels today. Maybe it could. Let me know in the chat where you think SPY could end up. Where do you think it'll go? 450 or higher, or stay under there? I'll be curious to see what people say, but wow, what a day so far. That SPY's really going. We'll actually make a poll about the SPY. Will SPY pass 450 today? Let's see. First answer will be yes, 450 plus. Nope, 448 to 450. And then under 448 be the last option there. Vote up in the poll if you guys like it. Let's go, though. That was a nice opening so far for the SPY, having a nice run to the upside. Looking good, looking good. Looking at our watch list today, we have XPEV up 5.6%. Tesla is up 5% in its own right, and it actually fell down a little bit. So good job, Tessie. I didn't even realize that they were up that much here. I knew that they were running, but I didn't realize that they were up 5%, is it? What? 5.56. That's pretty good. Same around the M4 shoots, right? Yeah, 448 to 450, Oscar. I'm probably with you on that vote. It's not like we're really exploding, but hey, Tangy, appreciate you. Yeah. What's up, Tangy, Manny, Gengar, Oscar? Appreciate you guys. Of course, Jamie, Johnson. Hey, nice seeing you, Johnson. Japanese banks up 5%. Uh-oh. What's a ticker for a Japanese bank? JPY? No, that's the yen or whatever. I don't know. Japanese banks. Interesting one there. How's our banks now that I'm thinking about it? Oh, they're doing pretty good. Nice. Our banks are following too. Not 5%, but too bad we're not up 5%. That'd be cool. Hey, Llama. Let's go. Appreciate everybody out there. Of course, even the lurkers out there. Appreciate you. Cowboys 1-0. I know. I was watching the game last night with somebody who was a Giants fan, and oh my God, they were pissed, Llama. They were pissed. I was sitting there. I knew that the Giants weren't going to win, but boy, that guy was upset. SMAFG. Okay, let's see. SMFG. Sumitomo. Mitsui. That's cool. It sounds like those Japanese baseball players, you know? Like Shohei Ohtani's friends. MUFG. Yeah, you know, Llama, I'm not like a huge fan of like any football team anymore because Brady's gone. Ever since Brady left, I just don't know what to do. He was the only guy I really watched or liked in there. So, I was watching Joe Burrow a little bit yesterday, but yeah, the Cowboys, I do like them though. Like Prescott and all them. Prescott's still there, right? That's how much I don't follow it. A little scared, but MUFG, nice. 5% as well. Citigroup's up. I wonder if there's like anything else with Japan that we can look up. Is it this? J225? No. Or maybe it is the 225 actually is what I think that's like their main index, isn't it? What? What's the retirement game? Llama, what's that? Did they like do like a special ceremony at like the Patriots or something? That's pretty wild. I didn't even see that. Taking good money on your Tesla calls. Hell yeah, Manny. Tesla had a great break here. It was in like a small downwards channel last week, and today we had a very nice run out and above here. Glad to see it running, and I guess I wouldn't be surprised if it pulled down just a little bit, but yeah, I definitely would have watched it, Llama. I didn't hear anything about that, though, unfortunately. I'm actually such a big Brady fan. Like, I have a Bucks jersey. I have a couple Patriots jerseys as well. He's, like, far and above, like, the only guy I've watched. I'll have to go back and watch it, though. I didn't see that. I was even watching the Patriots game a little bit, but that was a pretty good game. Watch Amazon. Sure thing. Let's see. Nice. Running up to 140 plus. Nice. They've been kind of holding their trend and bouncing up as well. If we check out Amazon on the 15-minute chart, we've actually been eyeing this one up for a couple weeks as they bounced off of here. They were actually moving up a couple days while the market was kind of iffy. Loving Tesla calls. Yeah, Amazon's looking great, though. That setup here with that trend breaking back to the upside, that is near perfect for us. So, loving that one. CJ says AMD's falling fast. Let's see. Wow, they're under 105. That's a big level. I think I called this one out last night in last night's video. We talked about AMD and Nvidia quite a bit. There we go. Palantir, how are they doing today? Fairly good. This one's a fun stock. Palantir. I feel like it's kind of risky to buy Palantir right here, but if you're starting to average in, it's not bad. I mean, I will say, though, this thing looks like a pretty bad, like, head and shoulders type of play. Gosh, if it does end up tanking back down, though, under 11, I'm going to be a huge buyer of Palantir down there. If it gets back lower. Oh, my gosh. Whoa, you got stop loss on AMD? What were you in? Did you get puts? Oh. Nam says Meta set to go up now. META. Let's see. Ooh, nice. It's holding 300, breaking above it beautifully. Go to that daily chart, looking pretty fire here. I'm not going to lie. I think it looks pretty good to the upside. We are getting very close to recent resistance, though. It's like really close to 307.50 to 308. That's going to be a very tough level here. I think that Meta can get above there, though. Seriously, I think it could. Oh, nice. It was shares. Okay. That makes sense, Tangi. I see. Yeah, I've been like waiting for a break under 105. I'm glad that we finally got it today. That's actually looking great. This is actually going to be one of the better stocks to keep on the radar for today, I think. So if you're not in the puts already on that break, eye it up now. I still think it's fairly decent. Just that is a big drop already, so You know, it's going to get a little volatile here. Maybe wait for it to come back up and retest 105 for like an entry. You know, like as it recovers up, maybe like enter in like right here. Probably never recover up though. That 105 break was awesome. That would have been the best entry point today. I didn't even get to catch it though. I wasn't looking at it either. Should have set an alert there, damn it. Apple's tanking, Muhammad said. Oh my god, we're under 108 like it's nothing, man. Like it's nothing. Down here, like 177.90. Oof. We fall under there, it's gonna be... Yeah, why is Apple tanking? That's... SPY's starting to tank now that the market opened. Weird, everything's coming back down now today. What about oil stocks? You know, oil stocks I think could be an outlier today. I think they could be pretty good. What about CCJ? I know a lot of people out there love on CCJ. Nice. It's starting to hold pretty well. Nice. CCJ's holding well today. CCJ, I'm liking that. Holding up fairly well. Look at that hourly chart even. It's that 37, 36.80-ish support. Looks pretty good. Nice. And hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream today, smash that like button. Let's get them up. Let's get them up before I have to send McConaughey after you. Come on now. He'll be pissed.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, McConaughey. I wish I could get the a sound button for the Wolf of Wall Street. You know, maybe I'll have to make my own. It says I can make my own sound buttons. If I just watch the Wolf of Wall Street and I like steal the sound from there, I bet I could make it. We'll have to do it. I gotta get the chest hitting scene. Because I can't play the scene. See, that's the problem. You're not allowed to play the scenes on here. It's weird. Like, if anyone has never done that before, the YouTube AI, like, picks up on it. It's really weird. They know that you're doing it way before you even do it. Tangi wants it under 100. Nice. For AMD. That would be nice. Under 100 would be great for me. I would take that. I don't know, though. 100 is going to be tough. Let's see how many buyers are stacked up at 100 right now on the book map. Don't forget to check out Bookmap, guys, as well. It's in the links. Does Apple always tank before their iPhone launch? You know, Muhammad, that's actually something that people have talked about for years with Apple. They've talked about that for a long time, and I would say, yeah. I mean, historically, I've usually heard that they start dropping down into that launch, and then they start flying back up. Now, I haven't looked at it 100%, you know, like I haven't went back and looked at every iPhone launch and looked at every dip, but yeah, I mean, I would assume that, yeah. I've heard that for years, now that you brought that up. It's funny you said that, actually. I'm glad you said it. Because that is something I remember talking to a few traders about a long time ago. And it's funny now that it got brought up again. Short term, though, Apple's looking rough here. This little trend line's breaking from the past couple days. I'm not sure, John, but I know that there's an Apple event coming up this week. I believe on Wednesday. Or no, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think. Let's see. Yep, so Tuesday, the Wonderlust event is where they're going to unveil it. I don't know when it's set to come out, but I would assume that they're going to give a date tomorrow, so... The Apple executive is pissed that they're changing those charging ports. I'm a little bit pissed with that too. You know, I know some people aren't really that upset with them changing the charging port again, but man, I'll tell you, it's so annoying whenever you have to buy like 20 new chargers. Like if I get the new iPhone that comes out, I gotta buy like new charging ports and cords, and you know, it's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna have to spend $200 to $300 on freaking wires again. Like it's dumb. But it's cool though. They're coming out with these new iPhones, iPhone 15s. I have the 13 right now. I don't see any reason to get the 15, so I'll probably just be sticking with the one I have. It could also be the first time customers will see the influence of European Union regulations on the company's product design. Ugh. European Union regulations? Oh, I don't know about that, guys. I'm getting off of that article. Either way, though, Apple stock's coming down pretty hard. Boy, I'm glad Britain got out of the EU. If I was any other country in the EU, I'd want out too. Isn't it great whenever you just wake up one day and your government just decides that you're in there? Yeah, it's awesome. That's what happens when you have no control over yourself. Boeing looking pretty bad to the downside. TLRY, look at that, guys. The marijuana stocks. That's pretty hot. Tilray's moving up in a big way. What about PLNHF? Oh, all right. Tilray, go. Keep going, Tilray. There's actually one that's having earnings this week. HITI. Trying to get my calendar. That's what it is. So Wednesday, don't forget we have the big CPI report this week as well. Going to be very important on Wednesday, September 13th. Getting that inflation data coming out. Now, what's interesting is that the core inflation rate is actually expected to drop. But the inflation rate overall... Wow, they even upticked the forecast from last night now. Even higher, 3.5 to 3.6%, so... Interesting on that. Yeah, Tilray's been beautiful, though. Good stuff, Tangy. 322, 320. I hope that they can get up to $4 soon. That would be perfect. Tessie's pushing. Oh, wow. Started pushing that HOD again. I see. 266. Watch for that break or 266. It'll be pretty important. My free day trade of the day, we're looking for a break above 338. So hopefully we can get that here on Microsoft. It got really close and rejected. Very, very close. That's pretty crazy, though. Microsoft's coming back down here today. Tessie's going hard. I wish Tessie could keep going, though. Get us some real momentum going on. Apple's been really tanking under this trend here, though, over the past couple days. Time for some big red donkey candles. Uh-oh, that reminds me of Donkey Horse, one of Sean's favorite stocks. I'm just kidding. I know Sean got out a while ago, I think, but we always talked about Donkey Horse. Anytime I hear the word donkey, the first thing that comes in my head is Sean Cornish. That's the first thing. Stopped out of Tilray. Man, yeah. Tilray's real volatile. If you're stopping out already, that's crazy. Come on, Tilray. Tilray's wild. Me and Donkey Horse are tight. I like that. Shop's pushing down. Let's see. Shopify. Damn, that is a bad push. 62.80 to the downside. Palantir starting to move. Is it? Whoa, it really is. 1567. Keep an eye on this, guys. Just broke the double top around 1560. Looking good. Nice breakout. Good job, Palantir. There is another resistance, though, coming up right around 1575. I don't like that. Come on, Tessie. You're so close. I'm just going to place an alert at the high of day. That way we know when it gets there to break. Tessie Breakin' is going to be the name of it. Yeah, Tangy, that's wild, man. I don't know how you trade like that on these on these. I wouldn't be I just love buying and holding these MJs. Oof. Too volatile for that. If you're going with those small stops, I mean, but I just go in a little lighter and just let the plays go longer. Take a little risk off the table. Man, ChargePoint is cooked. Yeah, you know, ChargePoint has been brutal. They really got screwed by Tesla. ChargePoint and Blink both did, actually. BLNK is not much better than ChargePoint if you go look at their charts. They both suck, so yeah, those charging stocks are getting killed because Tesla pretty much has monopolized the charging stations. They haven't totally monopolized it, but they are just amazing on it, you know. They have the supercharging capabilities, and they allow Ford to use it now. Rivian uses them. Who's next? Lucid? Like, at some point, it's just going to be like every EV just uses Tesla's stations. I don't know how that works, like with Mercedes or anything. They probably use Tesla stations too. Yeah, they probably are dead, Tangi. You're probably right. They look brutal now. I was a pretty big fan of these stocks too. Like, at least like, I didn't own any. I did trade them a couple times, but I would have thought that the whole idea behind the charging stations was a good idea, I thought, but I guess Elon really stole that, at least right now. Imagine in the future whenever, like, British Petroleum, right? Like, their gas stations start turning into, they'll have tons of superchargers there and crap. That'll probably be how it is soon. I'm about to dump charge point. Oh, yeah, Oscar. It's pretty rough. How is Microsoft? We getting the breakout? Come on. Ah, so close. Come on, Microsoft. I'm going to put that alert up there. Just above that high of day, 338.06. Actually, I'm going to drag it down to 338. 337.95. There we go. Perfect. Perfection right there. Yeah, this is my free day trade of the day, though. If anybody goes and checks out the hashtag day trading channel. Hey, I'll say this, too. Amazon just got called out by the sniper bot in there. Go check it out. It literally just got called out. Amazon just broke high of day, holding up above 140. Let's see how the setup looks as we zoom out a little bit. I'll tell you, this is a pretty nice one. Now, there is a little bit of an issue. There's a double top right around 141 to 141.20. If we could get up to there, that might be where you want to take profits on the scalp. But so far, I think it's a pretty good play to enter with the way Amazon's been running today. Starting to break pretty well. I would hope that we get a nice continuation out of this. SPY's pulling back down, but I think SPY's still bullish. It's just pulling down right now. I think that it'll probably pull back and bounce off 446 and then go higher. Or start bouncing right here, honestly. 447 is pretty decent support, too. Yeah, really close. There's like a $1 area right here that's just a major support I see. But this trend line on SPY has been crucial. We just got the third perfect touch. And these other touches were pretty damn near perfect, too, besides that one volatile drop under and then move back up. But to me, that doesn't even matter because we had those two perfect touches there, which just signifies this was just some intraday volatility or something in the middle. But nice stuff so far. Glad we're holding and doing fairly well with most of these stocks today, at least, like Microsoft, Tessie. Come on, Tesla, you're so close. You're so close. Let's push it like an MW2 lobby. Oh, no. Don't get me banned now, John. The charge point 5.5 puts are cheap. Oh, wow. It's actually really close to the money, too. Boy, that is just brutal here. Be careful with this one. While I am very against charge point, you never know in the short term with these types of stocks. Hell, they just had this big gap down. Watch them fill the gap or something stupid. I sure hope not. All right, Zom. Ooh, they're coming back down. They were doing pretty good at open. Boeing is bloody. Yep. Continuing down again. Watch for that break of 210, guys. It's right on 210. I actually talked about this level last night as well in the video. So come on. Watch. Oh, we just broke 210. Keep an eye on it. Boeing is brutal. Brutal. That was a good move last week. Friday ended up being a fire move with Boeing. Today we're under 210 again. We didn't really fall under 210 too much yet, so like I wouldn't call it a for sure breakdown yet. We got to be careful. It could still bounce up here Even though it broke very slightly, this does not count as a true break yet. Just because it broke under 210 doesn't mean that's an entry. You know, that's not the case. Because, you know, we see this all the time with supports. They'll break under like 10 or 20 cents and then go flying back up. I have a weird feeling Boeing could do that today. I sure hope not, though. I hope it continues. You can tell that these candles are already getting volatile here. There's already been one doji here. That shows some confliction at this price. At least a little bit of it. Let's go to Bookmap and see what it looks like on Boeing. You can see they all just got wiped out. Everyone that was sitting at 210 just got wiped off the table. Now there's no more crazy orders there. There's a few hundred, but nothing crazy. Amazon, let's go. Yeah. Are they flying up again? Beautiful. They started breaking out in a good way. I like that. 140.60. Boom. Let's go, Sniper Bot. Hell to the yes. That is sick with Amazon. I'm loving that movement so far. Let's go. Good break. 140.82. Yeah, that's badass. SPY holding up really well. $141, big area here, guys. If you're into Amazon right now, do not be afraid to take some profits up here, okay? Don't be afraid. I know you might not be up 100%, but taking a little scalp is going to be better than, than holding all day long. So let's go, guys. Target maybe 141 or somewhere very close to there, I'd say. 140.80 is actually not bad. We had a pretty good little break so far. I think it could go slightly higher, but watch for SPY to pull back down to like 446 and then go higher. If it doesn't hold here. If it holds here, that would be perfect, but especially considering we're holding like right around the high of Friday. We need SPY to hold here. If SPY continues to hold this, I think that the Amazon play is going to be setting up even better. If SPY can hold this. SPY just needs to hold this and get a nice turnaround here. If it does, we should see another breakout incoming, maybe. Come on, SPY. Looks like it doesn't want to, though. Like I said, 446 might be the area to watch down there, but somewhere down here. Because the SPY does break this little support here. Amazon probably will pull over a little bit. At least a little bit. That's why I'm saying, you know, taking some profits and locking it in up there at the top was not a bad idea. Around 140.80. All right, Microsoft, what's it looking like? I see people are talking about Microsoft, Palantir out there. Nice. You guys are watching any specific stocks, throw them out there and we'll check it out. Hit me that like though, guys. Let's go. Like up the stream and also subscribe if you're new. This is a separate channel from the normal Stocked Up YouTube channel, so if you're new here, please subscribe. I know most of you already are though, so let's fucking go. Is it too late to buy Palantir calls? I would say so. We're pretty dang high today. Maybe if there's a bigger pullback here, you could like start to eye it up. I think it still could go from here, but if you were buying calls at this point, it's a little bit after the fact, so I wouldn't want to do it. I'm bullish on Microsoft today in the calls. Nice. I like that play today. I think Microsoft will hold up pretty well and end up moving higher as the day goes, personally. I don't see this one falling down today. Now, like when I say I don't see it falling down today, like I could see it going down like this or something. Bouncing off support and then going higher, but I don't see like a huge move down or anything like that. Come on, Amazon. It's starting to hold and get that nice little uptrend coming back. Come on, 141. Bring on 141, baby. Citigroup. Bank of America. Let's go, Bank of America. Starting to get off this lower support, maybe. JP Morgan. Hey, guess what I did this weekend, guys? And you guys are going to think it's pretty sick, is I went to a golf tournament. I went to the Champions Tour golf tournament called the Ascension Charity Classic. That thing was badass, guys. I've never been to an in-person golf event before. And you probably think in your head, for anybody out there who hates golf, I know they're already going to say, well, that's stupid. But you know, whenever you go see it in person, it's way cooler than like what you would think. I didn't expect it to be that cool. I thought it was going to maybe be something a little bit boring or something, but it was really cool. And of course they sell drinks there. I had an old fashioned while I was watching. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I threw a picture in the chat and... Yeah, Llama, I did, yeah. I sent you one on Snap, yeah. Yeah, come on, guys, add me up on Snap. Tom_StockedUp. Did I send it to you? Llama, which one are you here? Are you AJ Fama? Oh, okay. Okay. It's so weird with like the YouTube names compared to the Discord names. It's like they need to make it where somehow it looks like both. You'll sell me some Palantir calls. Maybe I'll buy some. They're looking pretty good. But I want to sell them, though, before expiration, though. You know, you don't get to hold them till expiration if you sell them to me. I get to sell them when I choose. Disney, let's see. DIS. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here? Wow, what happened to that one? Come on, Amazon. But yeah, I threw some videos in the SM chat this weekend if you guys want to scroll back a little bit and go check them out if you want to go see the golfers, but this will throw a couple up on the screen. Like we have Langer here swinging. It was pretty cool. This guy is like one of the best golfers in history right here. 61 international wins. And he just dominates the old man tour. He played a lot in Europe, so he didn't really play a lot of PGA, but... And we have Ernie Els. I'm sure everybody knows this guy. His swing looks beautiful. Langer swings a little whack because his back is hurt nowadays, but... Figured I'd show that for a second while Amazon pulls back so we didn't have to watch it. Microsoft, though, MSFT. Nice. Falling down under 336 now. Damn. We almost broke 338. Almost broke out there. Too bad. Big pullback now. Uh-oh. I'll tell you, that's a fairly bearish move if we get under 336. Whoa! Oh, Disney's nearing a deal with Charter. I see. Spectrum. Yeah. I have Charter at my house. I can't watch Disney or ESPN or anything. Sucks. Yeah, I can't watch anything like that on Charter Spectrum right now. It's terrible. That's pretty sick, though. That's awesome. And hey, just so everybody knows here, I just want to make it known before we go too far in the week. Wow, Disney, guys. I mean, you got to put Disney on the radar. This thing is starting to really go, guys. Wow. The big money strikes again. That's funny, guys. We had that big money play on Disney at the 80 strike. Right down there, and then Disney starts flying up with these deals. Manny, you got... Oh, Manny. Oh, guys, this is how I feel about Disney today. Oh, yeah. That is perfect. That's exactly how I feel about that. I love that. Corbin said, I'm losing every trade today. What? Have you already closed out of a couple, I guess? There's been some pretty volatile moves so far. You probably have already had to get stopped out a couple times if you're losing. Man, Corbin, that's not good. Not good. Come on, Amazon. I was trying to say to take profits up here. On Amazon anyways, but I don't know about the other trades. I think Amazon might come back. We'll have to see. If it gets rejected here, though, at this 140.40 area again, starts dropping, I don't know. Might have to cut it, but 2 on SPY, 1 on Meta. Damn. SPY. I think SPY will start to go up today, though, as time goes forward. Whoa, Manny's up 100% on his Amazon play. What? How's that even possible? What? He bought the dip on it, he said, but damn, Manny, that was nice. That's sick. How'd you do that, Manny? That was a good entry, man. That's like near perfect there. Kudos to you, Manny. That's a great trade. CSPs on Disney is a good plan. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. Sue, 100%. I love that idea, Sue. You should do like the 82 strikes, the 80 strike. Yeah, I think it's near perfect. Yeah, Oscar, I was watching that. He pitched a no-no and got pulled. That was funny. Didn't they end up losing the game? Oscar, didn't they? I don't think the Yankees had a hit until like the 10th inning, but they ended up winning. They won on their first hit of the game because of that stupid rule where the runners get to start on second base. Or something like that. I took some L's on Fubo puts. Yikes. Uh-oh. Dang, Fubo. That thing's been real volatile here. Nice, Manny. Yeah, Oscar, I remember seeing something where, like, the Yankees didn't get the... They, like, only had 1 hit or something, and they still won. Or they didn't get their first hit till the 10th inning or something anyways. Let me go back and see. Okay, that must have been Saturday. Oh? It had to have been yesterday, right? Yeah. It was yesterday, I guess. That's a weird box score. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. And the 10th is where they got the first hit, but okay, but it went 13. Yeah, that's interesting. I saw that and was like almost mind blown. I have Corbin Burns in fantasy, and of course he got destroyed. Of course. Or he didn't get destroyed, but you know, I didn't get a win or anything. Oh, $5 isn't too bad. That's good. New York sports are poverty these days. Yeah. Hopefully this year, I have a feeling that the Rangers are going to be a little bit better. Maybe not, but... The league is getting goofy with the pitchers, yeah. Well then, Oscar, did you see yesterday they had that George Kirby from Seattle? They pitched him. He had 90 pitches, and they sent him out another inning. And then in the post game interview, he got mad that the manager sent him back out again because he let up a home run. But has me laughing. Yeah, Llama. I think they could be pretty good. Come on, Boeing. We're really waiting for that Microsoft move. It's not breaking up yet. Spy's starting to recover back, though, which is good. Here we go. Come on, Spy. Yeah, this could be pretty good. Christian's probably buying the dips down here. No, Pooty. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Good old St. Louis. I have the St. Louis Blues on my team. They're my hockey team. The St. Louis Blues. And then my second favorite team is the Washington Capitals. I'm a huge Capitals fan. Yeah, Capitals and the Blues are my two teams. I have like Ovechkin jerseys and crap. Ovechkin's my favorite by far. I hope he breaks the record. Fred G. Sanford. Who's that? Fred, is this from Sanford and Son? It is. It's the guy from Sanford and Son. Who would have thought? Interesting. Did not know he was from here. Man, that's a show I need to start watching again. Is it even on anymore? Yeah, I gotta watch that. You know, I watched it whenever I was young, and I probably didn't even really understand anything in there, but... Ooh, Amazon, let's see. Nice, Amazon's coming back. Come on, Amazon. It's holding the trend. Oh, it's not a real good trend, but... Yeah, I do like those cash secure puts, though, on Meta. That'll be pretty fire for you, Sue. Or, I mean, on Disney. I think they'll be fire on Meta, too, though, if you get them at the right time. But... I'm just not sure right now is the right time for Meta, and I'm sure you know that, too. Meta's definitely a little bit high here. It's insane to see that Meta went up this much this year. That is pretty insane to me. That's like a lot. That's quite a bit. Yeah, I just saw the Disney charter news come in. It's on CNBC right now. We'll pull it up. Disney charter. Near deal that would end cable blackout. Oh, they're trying to get this done before Monday Night Football comes out on ESPN. I see. I see. Interesting. Well, hey, we're about 1 hour into the stream now, guys. We're going to go extra today. Just give me about 10 minutes or not 10 minutes. Give me about like 1 to 2 minutes. I'm going to go throw some coffee on real quick and get another water, and then I'll be coming right back. But yeah, I'm just going to go throw that coffee on real quick. Sorry, I'm helping a guy out in Discord. But yeah, I'm going to go throw that on real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to SPY on a daily chart. Don't go anywhere. It's break time. If you're thirsty, go get a drink. Don't go anywhere, though. I'll be right back. I'll have the SPY on here. Give me about, like I said, 1 to 2 minutes. Going to throw that on real quick. Be right back. Fantastic recovery thus far. Let's go. What a good recovery. I'm glad to see that. That's awesome. SPY's coming back. Sorry for that, guys, though. I threw it on. Pretty good day, though, overall so far. We've been getting a lot of price action. Let me turn down that music real quick. Sorry. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so far so good today. I've been liking this price action. I know that the bot play only ran up very slightly. It would have had to have been a quick scalp, but it's coming right back now, and we're at 140.80, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Love that guy. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, don't you dare double top here now, Amazon. Don't you dare. I cannot believe that big red candle just came in.
How dare you?
Man, I was getting excited. Come on. Oh, Amazon, don't you do this to us. Don't do it. That looks pretty brutal, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So far. Man, SPY even just took a big dump back down. Tilray's going, though. Mike posted. I guess it's kind of going. I bought a new video game last night, guys. Can you guys guess what the game is in the chat? It's a popular one out right now. It's a popular one. We'll just say good old Tom was up till like 2 a.m. playing it. Up 70% on Disney Swing. Nice, Sean. That is beautiful down here. Damn. Good job, though. Any possible thoughts on AMC recovery? Let's see. AMC. I'll be honest, AMC is a stock that I just won't touch. I won't really talk about. Yeah, that stock is just on my no-go list. And I think it should be on everybody's no-go list. I really do. I firmly believe that, so I'm not even going to say anything about this one anymore. From this point on in history forward, there's no more AMC here. Or GameStop. Yeah, no more of either of them. They're done. He got rid of his puts today. Nice, Pooty. I like that. But yeah, if you're talking about like buying them for the long term or something, no more of that. That is definitely a no-go. But yeah, if you're doing puts or something or some quick trades, you know, it can be good here and there. I don't know though. This stock is so wild. Even in the short term, like these drops it's been having after splitting even, like or after reverse splitting even, I don't get it. This stock is just something else. I hope it you know, gets crazy just for the sake of fun, right? For the sake of fun, I hope that it goes crazy, but and I will say this. I know so many people that have lost. I know of like 3 people personally that have talked to me that have proven to me that they've lost like more than 50 grand on this. And then there's 2 of them that have proven to me that they've lost more than 100 grand. And then one of them literally was losing over $250,000 on this stock at one time. And I'm like, holy shit. These people had like bought 400 grand worth of this stock when it was at like $60 or something. It looks like crap now because it's on the split. Maybe it was GameStop. It was GameStop. It was actually up around like 55 or 60. Whenever I saw that they were down like 200 grand on it, I was just so bamboozled. Some of you guys might remember this story because this person was the one who scammed us, kind of. We helped them out. You know, they were losing all that money on that position, and we were getting them to sell covered calls. And imagine this. They had like 400 grand worth of GameStop, right? And then they were selling covered calls on like tens of thousands of shares of this. So you're talking like these people were racking in like 20 grand to 30 grand in covered calls like every 2 weeks. I'm not kidding. It was like an insane amount of money coming in just from covered calls. But in the end of the day, the people weren't very smart and, you know, ended up losing it all probably, but yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And then get this. Since we kept trying to get them to sell GameStop, they ended up scamming us and like took their money back and all this bullshit. It was bullshit too. That was the worst member I've ever dealt with was StockedUp, probably. One of the worst ones as far as how much we helped them, how much time was spent, and then they just totally scammed us. It was terrible. Worst experience I've ever had, but I would rather somebody like go make their own group or something and then do what he did. Yeah, I hope so too. I'll be honest though, I don't know. I don't think they did. It's kind of unfortunate because it sucks because, like, you know, these traders fall in love with these stocks, right? And then whenever you tell them that it's not the best, then they just, you know, they get kind of upset, you know, sometimes. Yeah, oh, I know, Gengar. I know, you're good. You guys are good. I was just saying the story. That was a very one-off situation. It was a funny one, but SPY's going crazy here. Back down to the low of day now. It's gotten choppy here. I kind of wanted to recover because I would hate to see him go bankrupt. You know, that is one thing too, Pooty. I would hate to see him go bankrupt. That is a problem. I'm a pretty big fan, you know, of movie theaters, right? Like going to the movies and watching them is pretty fun. Come on, Amazon. They're holding up pretty well. If they could break that double top here, that would be great. Yeah, that's been something people talked about quite a bit. I'm curious how the iPhone does here. Ooh, look at 177.40. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. I'm wondering how much money these iPhones cost now. Apple's looking rough, though, in the short term under their trend. I mean... Yeah, that would be sick. You know, I'm really hoping that at the Apple event that Apple is able to unveil their headsets. Oh my God. You heard $2,000. Whoa. If I was gonna do Kraft Heinz, let's see. Nice shit, Sean. It's coming up good now off that low. So, Sean, if I were you, I would try to do 38 to 40. But those might be too far away to really make some money on Kraft, though, because, you know, Kraft isn't like the biggest options player out there, but... Yeah, I would try 38 or 40 if you could, Sean, because anywhere in the middle here could get hit pretty quick. BTC's flushing. What? Oh my god, it is. Bitcoin on the daily looks brutal, guys. Wow. That is a pretty big level there to break on Bitcoin. That's going to worry me with Mara and all those stocks. Come on, Amazon. Yeah, 141 has been achieved, Manny. Let's go. Yes. Amazon, guys. $141 was a good target for today. If you're not taking profits, I would suggest probably taking some profits up here. 141's a big area of resistance. I don't know how much higher this thing could go today either. So if you're still in and you haven't locked anything in yet, I would at least lock in half if you haven't started yet. Let's go. Man, that's crazy. That's a lot of money for this new iPhone. Yeah, I'm wondering what the price is. Hopefully it's more around $1,500. If it's around that, it would be a little bit better. If it is around $2,000, that $2,000 might really put a bad taste in people's mouths. So if it is like $2,000, that would be kind of bad, but let's do the calculator though, right? All right, so let's do $2,000 divided by, let's just say you have a 2-year contract, right? 24 months. That's, oh wow, that's $83 a month actually. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. What about 1,200 divided by 24? Wow, yeah, that actually is quite a bit higher of a payment. Or just a phone, you know, for just a phone. But if you were doing those 2-year contract deals with Amazon or Apple. Yeah, Gengar, that would suck. I hope it's not. I didn't realize it was that high. Whenever you guys said it was going to be expensive, I thought you were going to say like 1,500 or something. I can't believe I saw 2,000 plus. Like, what? The reason why I don't like that is that it's just a phone. Like, you could buy like a pretty good computer for $2,000 plus, you know? A pretty good one, like with way more capabilities in that phone. With way more RAM, way more everything. I don't know, it just seems weird to me. The iPhone is life. How many of you guys in here have iPhones? I want to do a poll. Yeah, Llama, exactly. My PC's 64 gigs. Yeah, it's like, what the hell? And it's like $2,000 or something, you know? Yeah, I love my iPhone. I'll say that. I like my iPhone a lot. I was a really big Samsung person until about 4 years ago or 5 years ago. I switched over to the Apple life, and I'll say this, as far as phones go, Apple is definitely the dominant player, and I'll never go back to Samsung probably. I'll probably never go back to anybody besides Apple unless Tesla comes out with their phones. If Tesla really does use their phones, then I will, or if they end up making phones like the rumors have it, which they probably won't, but if they did, I would go into that. I don't think that they'll get into that market, though. I think they were just messing around with that. But check out the poll, guys. Vote up in the poll. It's about which type of phone you use. I have Apple, Android, or other on there. Let us know, guys. This is a pretty big poll here. I'm actually really curious. And yes, if you have a Google Pixel or something, count that as Android. Anything that's not Apple, for the most part, will probably be in the Android category. I use the Telegraph. I like that game. Gengar uses the Telegraph. I like that, Gengar. Here's my new phone, guys. You like it? I couldn't imagine, like, really using something like this back in the day. Imagine, like, seriously communicating with something like this. That would, like, blow my mind, seriously. You know where I always get a good scene of it is on Pearl Harbor, right? Pearl Harbor telegraph scene. Here we go, here we go. I always remember those scenes from Pearl Harbor where they're going insane here on the telegraphs. Oh, no one even shows it on here. Doesn't even show it. What losers. That's pretty funny, though. I stand by my pigeons. 25,000 on Bitcoin right now. Damn. What do I think of Intel? You know, Intel's a pretty good stock over the past couple weeks. It's been really fire. I honestly think it's going to have a dip. Just because of how much it's been up lately. They're running up into some resistances here around 40. I think $40 will be a hard area for them to get through. But other than that, they've been pretty fire. So they might just be consolidating over the next couple days. Just watch for that break of like 38.50. If they break there, we could see a bigger jump up in my eyes. ACB trying to catch CGC. Oh, Aora's coming up, huh? Whoa. Good call out. Great call out, Nowhere Man. You get a round of applause for that one. The fact that nobody's mentioned that yet to me has me messed up. That's huge. ACB, look at that. Tilray's pretty good too today. I'll take that. 331 up 9%. I bet PLNHF is losing. Yeah, they're not really doing much, so. PLNHF is starting to lag a little bit behind those others, but it's okay. Tilray is the main player here. How's MSOS? Nice. Breaking out up 10%. Boy, that ACB move. That really is crazy. Damn. 50% plus. $22 votes in the poll on the phones, guys. Don't forget to vote up in the poll. Let's try to get everybody in there on that vote. iPhone or Android? Or Apple or Android? Go see BTC USD. What are we looking like? Oh yeah, big drop. Bounce right off of 25K. Interesting. No, nowhere, man. They're just different companies. I'm pretty sure. ACB is its own thing. Uh-oh. Tassie's moving. Ooh, Tesla. Yeah, that Tesla breakout here, if they do break high of day, that could be pretty good. 266.40 to the upside, somewhere like right there. Looks pretty fire today. Man, Amazon, are we still going? Yes, sir, Amazon. Yes. Start locking in some gains. Are they? I'm not sure. I did not hear about that. It could be the case. I haven't heard it. It looks like Tilray took over Hexo. HEXO. Maybe that's the one you're thinking of. If you type in Hexo stock, it actually goes to Tilray's ticker on TradingView, which is weird. Yeah, I don't know. Nowhere. I didn't hear about that. I don't see it anywhere either. Interesting. Yeah, weird. I'm not seeing anything with that, but... Okay. I'm sure there was some rumors. Tesla and Amazon moving. I love it. Tesla needs to keep going, though. 266.04 to the upside, looking fire. Love that movement. Sorry about that. I had a question about Disney in the chat. Let's see. What do I think about Snap? Interesting one. I think in the long term, Snapchat will actually recover up fairly well. In the long term, in the short term, man, I have no idea with Snapchat. This one's so weird to me. Hexo was working with cores. Interesting. Remember, Tilray also just bought out a ton of those other stocks. Or they bought out, not stocks. From Bud or Anheuser-Busch, they ended up buying a few craft beer companies from them. Which was interesting. Some of them were pretty popular craft beer companies, too. That would be sick if they started making marijuana beer. Microsoft starting to tick lower. Amazon ticking lower a little bit as well. Definitely was a good time to take profits up here around 140, 120. Looking pretty good. Appreciate everybody being here. And hey, I just wanted to get this out of the way so everybody knows this. Towards the end of the week this week, there will be no live stream Thursday through Friday. Thursday through Friday, there will be no live stream going on. I'm going out of town, so I won't be here Thursday or Friday. I would try to stream from the hotel, but I'll be honest, every time I try that in the past, it goes terribly. The internet sucks there. Or it's just not good enough for streaming, but I just wanted to throw that out there. So Thursday or Friday, you know, don't be overly surprised. I'm sure I'm going to get 50 messages in the chat those 2 days wondering where the stream is. So, you know, if I could like limit those at all, figured why not, right? Yeah, exactly, Llama. That's exactly what I was just... Yes, sir. That's exactly what I was thinking. Citigroup. Crazy, though. Crazy move today. Moving up. Tesla. TSLA. And I will say I don't go out of town very often, so it's only like once or twice a year, so it'll be a good couple day break, I guess. But we'll be right back and strong that next Monday, I promise. Tessie, though, that's a great move. Big uptrend. I'll be leaving to go to Myrtle Beach Wednesday right after the live stream. I'll be heading straight there right after I'm done with the live stream Wednesday. So, yeah, Myrtle Beach. It's going to be a fun time. We're going for a golf trip. Here's where we're going. Can't type. It's called Legends Golf Resort in Myrtle Beach. They have some cool courses here. Heathland, Moreland, Parkland, Heritage Club, Oyster Bay, immersive accommodations, whatever. Oyster Bay, though, is going to be the fun course that we play. It's going to be beautiful with a whole bunch of water around it and stuff like that. It's going to be fun. It's like a father-son golf trip me and my dad are doing. I'm also going with my buddy and his dad, so it's like we're gonna 2v2 each other and stuff sometimes. Man, Oyster Bay, what a beautiful looking course, though. Man, that's beautiful. Oh, wouldn't it be awesome to live right there? I bet that house costs like $3 million on that golf course. Hey, guys, Tessie breaking out. High of day. Just broke. Just broke out. Keep it on the radar. Could be a quick scalping opportunity for us. Tessie, Tessie, Tessie. Pretty awesome, Tesla. Let's go. Yeah, appreciate you, Sean. And yeah, it should be pretty fun. I'm hoping. The thing that I'm worried about is I always have so many like kinks. Like I'll probably get there and then on the very first day I'll like, you know, get tendonitis in my wrist or something, you know, or I'll get like golfer's elbow on like day one, you know, something stupid. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be stretching really hard though. Here we go, Tessie, come on. Get up there. We want to see a bigger break. AMZN, come on now. Starting to fall back. Remember, guys, Amazon, there was a sniper bot play. It was fire. If you guys ended up winning on the sniper bot, go give it some love in the discussion channel, guys. Give it some love. Let's go. It's looking fire. Love that play with Amazon. Boom. Looking amazing here. Fantastic. So far, though, 22 votes. It looks like no one else is really voting, so we'll go ahead and end the poll here. Let's see. Looks like the majority of you guys are using Apple, 63%. I wonder how the overall number is in the US. Like I wonder what the most popular one is. I would assume that it's iPhone, but interesting. Come on, SPY. It's probably dipping down now with all these stocks going down. Yes, it's starting to come a little bit lower. Little bit more. Tessie, though, still looking pretty good, honestly. Slowly but surely grinding higher. Manny with Amazon. Amazon. Quit rejecting, though. Come on. Tessie, there we go. Continuing. 267.03. Hell yes. Keep it going, Tesla. That's beautiful there. Let's go. AFRM's up. Whoa, yeah, they are. You're right. They're ripping. They're not popping. They're ripping, man. Damn. They really are going. Great momentum on that. Let's bring up the watch list. CLOV, Clover Health is leading the way. Aqua Metals, 5. Where's Tangy Man at? Tangy, aren't you the guy who always likes Aqua Metals, AQMS? Starting to come back a little bit off support. Maybe go on an uptrend here. Interesting. I think it was Tangy who liked this one. Tilray, the chart's crazy. That's actually fire. Somebody in Discord bought 18,900 shares of Tilray at 2.92 and sold out at 3.28. Great stuff. That's an awesome trade by Skeptic, guys. Go give him some love in the Discord if you haven't yet. That is awesome. Give him a congrats. That's a fire play there. Got some shares, too, at a nice move up. Great play by them. Hey, Tangy, what's up? What was I just saying about Tangy? Oh, Aqua Metals, AQMS, Tangy. AQMS is up a little bit today for you. I saw they were up like 6%, but, you know, now that I look at the daily chart, I realize that 6%'s not that much, but it's looking pretty fire. Today, I thought maybe it looks like a nice little swing play maybe, too. Interesting. Starting to come up off lows. Appreciate everybody joining up today, though. Hope everyone's having a good day. Pretty fun day out there. Let's go. Got a call, though. Come on, Tilray. Planet 13 needs to come back. I'll be honest, they're kind of rough today. But oh yeah, earlier I asked you guys about a game that I bought, and you guys gave some games out there that you were guessing. It's actually Starfield is the new game that I got. It's pretty cool. Starfield. That game is wild, guys. It is a wild game. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's an awesome game, but I have to say this. The game, I have a 4K monitor, and this game barely runs. Just barely. I'm pushing like 40 through 60 frames per second, like all the time. That's how bad it runs. And I have 64 gigs of RAM. I have an i9 10940X. I've got a 3080. I guess it'd be better if I had like a 4090, but even that, it doesn't play that well at, so. I'll say this, the 4K gaming has been fun, but these games, they don't like to run, I'll tell you that. Not those big ones like that. It's a really good game, though. Like, if any of you guys have ever played Skyrim or Oblivion or anything like that, check out Starfield. It is one of the funnest ones I've played in a long time. It's amazing. It's like Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind, except it's in outer space. But it's literally just like those games, besides that. I'm trying to flip some Aquametal's options, not getting filled, though. Interesting. Like, do a quick day trade, you're saying, Tansy? Or are you looking to, like, flip them over some time, or... Manny just bought the dip on more Amazon calls, he said? Man, Manny, I don't know. I hate to say it, I'm a little bit against that one. I don't know how much more Amazon has in the tank today, but... Praying for you, Manny. He said, watching Bookmap. Gotcha. Yeah, just keep your eyes on it. You know, I know you know what you're doing, Manny. It's just one of those plays that whenever I look at it, I initially just sit here and I say, wow, that... I don't know. I hope it keeps going, though, for you. It looks like it's actually following a pretty good trend up. I didn't even think of this. Look at that. It's actually like right on there for the third or fourth touch. Come on, my Amazon, let's go. Is the session volume really increasing? I don't know. Interesting. There we go, though. Look at that. Holding that trend. Come on, Amazon. Yeah. I love it when they buy the dips, like, when it's lower, right? This dip buy, though, is a little bit right around highs. But there we go, though, Manny. I will say, though, I feel like session volume's kind of decreasing now, but you can see the volume down there. So far today, there's been quite a bit earlier. But hey, that's awesome. Either way, screw the volume. I hope it can go up without having tons of volume necessarily, but there we go. It's breaking that big resistance that we were just stuck at. Wow. Come on now, Amazon. I want Manny to win. Along with everyone else that's still holding the bot, right? The higher, the better. I'll say that. Yeah, really good scalp so far. Lucid refuses to have a green day. Yeah, they do. Poor stock. I actually dropped my shares of Lucid a couple weeks ago. I had a couple or a few hundred shares here around like $6 to $7, somewhere in between there, and I ended up getting out somewhere around break evens, around $6 or like $6.30 or something. I hopped out. I couldn't do it anymore. Lucid got me. I said, fuck Lucid. I'm buying Tilray and Zoom. And I'll tell you what, the Tilray and the Zoom have worked out a lot better. So I got out and threw more into Tilray and Zoom on those, so did a lot better. Man, well, I gotta go, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I am starving today. I don't think I can make it another 15 minutes. That's how hungry I am. But I appreciate you guys joining up. Seriously, it's been an awesome stream today. Llama said they need new brokers. Weeble a good one? I mean, it's pretty good. Llama, who do you use now? If it's Robinhood and you go to Weeble, that's kind of just, I'll be honest. You got, like, here's what I'll say, Llama. Nobody ever wants to learn a really good broker. Just put some time into learning Thinkorswim or Fidelity or E-Trade or Interactive Brokers or something like that. It'll be way better than Weeble or Robinhood. Definitely. Like Thinkorswim, Fidelity, E-Trade, Interactive Brokers, or some people call it IB. You have Trading, or Trade Station is another great one. They're awesome. Trade Station's amazing. If anybody wants to try them out. Yeah, Thinkorswim or Fidelity is who I would go for sure, Llama. That way you're able to get the good charts, you're able to get the indicators you want. Those other brokerages are a little bit limiting, and then also the fills aren't really quite as good. So those other ones will be better. Plus, Thinkorswim actually has such good support, Llama, that if you ever have a problem, you can just message them and they'll respond to you in like 20 seconds. Like, it's insane about anything you want. So I love that with their support. I would say Thinkorswim has the better charts. Oh yeah, I mean, Weeble is, I would say, like 2 times better than Robinhood, right? I'm still not a big fan of it though, personally. I think it's still a very lacking broker in my opinion. I know a lot of people use it, but if you're gonna use something, just screw those two. Just go with what's good. You know, don't get something where you're gonna be limited or where you're gonna get bad fills or etc. It's like the difference between Carl's Jr. and Applebee's. Well, I'll be honest, Tangy, I like Carl's Jr. probably better than Applebee's, so. You see though, Tangy man, to me, see, this is the problem. Like, in my opinion, see, Carl's Jr. is Weeble, and then Red Lobster is Thinkorswim. So, you know, in my opinion, then just go for Thinkorswim because it's the Red Lobster to Applebee's. So, Crapplebee's. I like that. Crapplebee's. I will say this, those Applebee's rib tips, oh my god, I've eaten so many of those in my life. Applebee's rib tips, guys, it's so good. My god. Or did they get rid of them? It was like little bites. They were like little burnt ends or something. Man, they got rid of them. Dang it, those things were good. I feel like whenever I go, they mess up my order. Shit. There's also an outlier brokerage named Tasty Trade that some people love for the fills and stuff like that, but I would just go Thinkorswim. That way you have the good support and everything. TGI Mondays. You know, I'll be honest. I'm kind of with you, Llama. That's kind of, those two are kind of the same in that sense. I'm with you. That's funny you say that because right around me, they have a TGI Fridays and an Applebee's right next to each other. Like, literally, they're walking distance from each other. Yeah, those rib tips are really like crack, man. They are so good. You know what? I actually got to look up their menu. There's no way they got rid of those, right? There's no way. No way. Now that I see this, I might have to order this to go soon. Oh, there it is. It's the riblets, I guess, is what they are, technically. Riblets. I'm too hungry for this, guys. I'm starving. Remember, I was about to leave a minute ago because I was so hungry. And now I'm extra hungry. Thank you. Good shit, Manny. I'll give you a round of applause on this one today. Good stuff with Amazon. I like that play you did. It was good. I will say, though, you know, just on like on a normal basis, as far as I would say the average trader goes, if most people enter up here like this on an entry up here at the top, they're gonna get hit hard. So Manny, good job. But if you're like newer guys, just be careful doing that. You know, it's pretty high on the day. Manny's very experienced though, guys. If you've been in the Discord at all, follow him. He's really good. He's always posting charts and getting to those scalps and doing great. So follow him and catch some more of those scalps as time goes. You'll probably be real happy with it. Manny has the balls of steel. Gengar. Meteor depends. Shit. Y'all don't have 99s, right? Llama, when you say 99s, are you talking about like the shots? Like these things? Hang on. 99 shots. Let's see. Like, you're not talking about this, are you? $99 watermelons. 99 bananas. Oh, it's a food chain. Oh. Sorry. Whenever you said that, I was like, what? 99's food. No, I've never heard of this. It kind of looks like a Texas Roadhouse or something. Or an Applebee's or something like that. We have tons of Texas Roadhouses, though. I'll say this. If you guys want to make some money, come open up a Texas Roadhouse around me. Okay? If you could buy a Texas Roadhouse franchise, come buy one. Because, man, I'll tell you, anytime there's a Texas Roadhouse around me, it is packed beyond belief. I mean, you're talking like an hour to 2 hours wait every Thursday through Saturday or Sunday. Oh, gosh. Johnson has some shares. Nice. They have a nice stock. Their stock is amazing when you look at it long term. Gosh, it's great. It's been great. So, yeah, if they dip a lot, that could be a good dip buy, maybe. I'm glad to have your support. Yeah, I love that stock, though. Good hold there, Johnson. I like that one. Wow, he said it's 10 times better than Crapplebee's. Interesting. I've never had that one. All right, Tessie, you still going? What you got for us? 5-minute chart. We're ripping 269.70 now. Keeps on going, guys. Broke that high of day. Let's go. Let's go. Tassie, yes. Yes, sir. Good shit, Tesla. What a day for you. The only thing that sucks is the QQQ's going up. It's actually not up as much as I thought. I'll tell you, that's actually low as hell considering where Tesla is. I guess Apple's really played a big role today. Look at Microsoft. It might try to come up and break out. Damn, let's go. Let's go, guys. What a morning. Yeah, Mike, I'm in St. Louis. Where are you at? Kids eat free if the Red Sox win. That's really cool. Huh. Convenient how they just recognized Tesla's AI. Yeah, I know, right? Been AI forever. Yeah, that's awesome with Amazon today, guys. What a day. I appreciate you guys joining up, though. Microsoft's pushing 338. I think that we'll be getting there to test, if not break, even as the day goes. I'm kind of looking for a little bit of a breakout there, but man, so far, Tessie has been the big player here. They've been really going. Amazon's been great with the bot play, but man, starting to slow down a little bit now. Tesla is something else, though. That thing is on fire, so I appreciate you guys joining today. It's been a fun live stream. I really appreciate you guys. Nowhere Man, Mike, Llama, Johnson. Man, so many today. Manny, Tangy Man, Nowhere Man, Carlo. Hell yeah. Mike Chang, Sean, of course. The other Sean, Muhammad. Nom Nom. I feel like that guy's eating with his name. Johnson. Hell yeah, guys. Jamie, of course. Good shit today. Lots of chatting going on. Lots of stocks ripping. A lot of plays. Sue, I appreciate you too. I'm really hoping I don't forget anybody. Oscar. Pooty. Pooty's name still gets me sometimes. Fonzie. Nice. Hell yeah, guys. If I'm forgetting anybody, I'm sorry. I also appreciate all the lurkers out there. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Yes, sir, I am starving. We're gonna get some food. Let's have a good day here. Get that coffee, get that food. Come back here, catch some plays after lunchtime, and hell yeah, it's gonna be a fun one, guys. Let's go. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Hell yeah, Nowhere Man. I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. We don't actually do a lot together, so that's actually kind of cool that we're doing that, and it's going to be fun. So appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of the day. And of course, prayers up. Keep those profits going. Let's get that good juju on our side. Have a good one, guys.